It's Ron. Hey, so I'm gonna record Ron getting his prosthetic fitted, so stay tuned. But when you okay. Cool.
And when you do the liner, see this white strip?
Yeah.
Okay, that strip should line up with the center of my kneecap.
Okay. Cool. Nice. I'll stay back here and zoom it instead. I'm still learning how to videographer. I want to make a career out of it, so gotta practice.
Well, if you do the things you say you want to do, being able to do a video off your phone is kind of important.
Yeah. How many years of school does it take to learn how to do this in general, roughly?
A lot.
A lot?
A
Like,
master's degree and 2 years of residency after that.
nice.
Okay, so we'll start with taking measurements, right? And then I will take the mold.
Your likeness, image, or name would be used in the video.
I'm not gonna put her on. I'm good at that part.
No, her
That
voice.
would require the voice is fine.
Yeah.
Any actual
Likeness,
visual
yeah.
of me, then that would require written permission and company permission.
Right, I'm not
That is
gonna do that.
beyond mine.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm just commenting.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate it. So question for you regarding your other prosthesis. You're not really getting into it at the end. Are you okay with me taking that? Because we're just cleared for a socket replacement, which is the top, so that I can kind of assemble.
Well, let's do this. Because my question to you earlier was, or you had commented if I lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say I lose enough weight where my knee, for whatever reason, shrinks down back to that size.
I'm not going to do anything with your old socket. I'm just going to take it with me for
But
ease
you're going to
of
bring it
assembly.
back.
Correct.
So in case, if I need to have a socket change,
And just so you know, these are old school tools,
Caliper.
but not some of the new grads.
well, those are digital, and they're expensive. Like you said, it's a type of caliper.
Do you get phantom pain, Ron?
Oh, of course, because when they take your foot, they don't take the nerves that go from your foot to your brain.
Right.
So the nerves are still out towards where the amputation was.
Right.
So those nerves can activate, and that's where you get the phantom pain from.
Okay. I've always wondered about that. That's interesting. Yeah, I have the shot frame so tight, all you see is wrists and a tape. So looks good. Cool.
We wrap you in plastic to protect the liner.
Nice. I've molded some silicone parts before with plaster casts, so it's the same basic process, I think.
We're going to use fiberglass today.
Okay.
It's a little bit cleaner and faster in this setting.
Sure. Yeah, because you got epoxy for the release and all that. Make it quick. Good job.
Correct.
Do you have to grease it up with the release compound? No? Cool. Nice.
The shape of the residual men will help
Oh, I see, because it's tapered. Yeah, it's conical, so it's going to pull away.
So if it's bigger down here than here, that's going to create some issues.
Right. See, with that, Ron, my brain went right to cartridge extraction on a rifle, because the cartridge, when the cartridges are tapered, same thing, they come out of the chamber. When they're straight walled, they'll just tear the bottom of the cartridge right off.
So when you see it, it's actually where the kneecap and the leg bones, they form a little hole.
Okay.
And that's where she's taking the center of it.
All right.
Thing at one time, it's just like
too much. Practical. And I can't get down the hallway. Because there's wheelchairs and nursing carts and lots of things in that. Okay, so now we're doing casting with fiberglass. You take a picture?
Yeah. Oh, because she knows what's going to happen later. All right. I used to know this artist guy. His name was Nardo. He used to do these crazy paintings and stuff. He had like a whole plaster cast bust of his girlfriend in his house. It was just like the belly to the neck, and the arms were sawed off. It was hilarious, like over the mantle of the house. I was always like, how did you do that? But I think he did it like this. He must have try and wrap on her.
It's probably done with plaster.
Yeah, it was.
It's plaster bandage like this, and same thing. You dip it in water to activate it, and then take the mold, and then it sets up.
God, I can remember all the casts I had when I was in wrestling.
Yeah?
Oh God, yes. I broke both my legs, both my arms, 6 ribs. I had a lot of fun.
So that wrapping is impregnated with the epoxy already?
Correct.
Wow, so it activates when you open it?
Yep. So
Cool.
it's in an airtight sealed package.
I
so
see,
the
I see.
second that you open the package, it's starting that process of setting
cool.
up.
Right on.
Then in addition, when you dip it in the water, then that is
The catalyst.
that is increasing the reaction, which you can also expedite that reaction if you use warm water, but it's not really necessary. Like, we don't need it to set up that fast.
Right. Cool.
Heat as it's setting up and becoming solid,
Right.
but it will be completely tolerable because he's separated from that with this silicone liner.
Right. Oh, it's silicone? Okay, I thought it was neoprene.
No, it's silicone on the inside and fabric on the outside.
Yeah, excellent. I was just impressed to hear exothermic reaction in a sentence. Myself.
Again, she has to have a master's in 2 years.
Well, but you know, I'm inundated with idiots on a continual basis, so having a little break in that is kind of exciting.
Yesterday's patient was excited to hear the word prototype.
Huh.
That's so exciting.
El prototipo, hell yeah, that's funny. I used to work at a company doing CNC prototyping, so we would do short run stuff for like McDonnell Douglas and Lockheed and stuff like that. So that was pretty neat. 3D scanning parts and then put them into a CNC machine.
Go ahead and relax. An impression, right? We'll have an impression of the limb.
Uncle Ron always makes a good impression.
Yeah.
Relax.
Ron always makes a good impression.
I am relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go any more limp than that.
That's what she said.
So after this last mold is taken, travels to the lab and
Other texture.
then take this, fill it with plaster, set a pipe in there, cut this off once that plaster sets. Then I start hand shaping the plaster mold based off of the marks that I have on here, to create it. Then I write a detailed report and hand it over to the clinician, who will be creating the test software prototype
Right.
of the prototype. But
So
it-
we
it-
will see a prototype.
Yes. It is, it's just more cost efficient and time efficient for us to manually pull a thermoplastic to create that prototype than to 3D print it. It takes a lot longer and it's a lot more expensive to do a 3D prototype.
Totally. That's the exact answer I wanted to hear. So she's right. So she knows what she's talking about, people.
Now, do the ultimate, so he's talking about the education.
Yes.
What is the education requirements?
There are some trade schools, but there's not a lot of book education
Okay, so when
With
you,
hands-on.
oh, so bachelor's degree is not required.
Cool.
But for your part,
Definitely. Nice. That's definitely getting you better than an ultimate. That's gonna get you into like I think maybe an infinity. You know the jokes I'm talking about.
it is.
You can drive little Aiden to school in an infinity instead of an ultimate with that. Look at that. Boom. Magic. That's pretty cool.
It is so cool.
Yeah.
You have to touch it.
You know what? This stuff right here, I'm gonna get this to build parts for my race car. That would make it so easy to prototype parts for my fenders and shit to make outside molds. Awesome. Because
I think
that.
people are using some sort of fiberglass for boats. That's what I hear.
Yeah, no, to make actual parts.
Also doing
Yeah.
for circuit boards. And
Yeah. But to make the first layer of a part, that would be awesome instead of having to do it with the chicken wire and plaster and all that stuff.
fiberglass gives you strength by limbs, but not at the same time.
Hope not.
So, by example, when they would put the cast on my left foot, they had to put a little thing so I could step. So, in order to get that thing plastered in, it just.
Settle down, baby.
But yeah, put the stump on so you go walk. And doctors would have plaster rings, especially if they dealt with a lot of kids,
Oh, okay.
because they were already putting casts on all the time. It's not like now where you have an X-ray, then they decide, come back a couple of weeks and the doctor will send you someplace to go get a cast.
Yes.
Modern medical advancements. So that's pretty cool. We appreciate the look into that. That's going to wrap up this episode of the Ronicles. Ron getting fitted for his prosthetic. So check back again. Bye, Uncle Ron.